Florida's Attorney General is Ashley Moody, and she's with me now. Your Honor, you asked Zuckerberg to testify on this. What was his response?
Well, we haven't heard just yet, but I expect that you'll see many states that are concerned with human trafficking, and that is becoming, as we become more aware of it throughout our nation, I think you'll see a lot more leaders asking these technology companies, especially those where we're seeing it come up again and again in human trafficking cases, to tell us what they are doing to ensure that their platforms are safe. Well, you know, I'm the Attorney General, but I also sit as the chair of the statewide council on human trafficking, and I'm a mom. And so when we see studies that show that Meta makes up the bulk of platforms involved with human trafficking cases, that's extraordinarily concerning. So I think a lot of states are going to want answers.
You can directly tie Zuckerberg's platforms to human trafficking. I mean, there's a direct relationship between the two, and you maintain that Zuckerberg has not done enough to stop it. Is that your position?
Well, I think they are the majority of those that we're seeing, not just in Florida's survey and our work with law enforcement here, but in a federal survey last year. Facebook was the leading platform where folks were seeking out victims of human trafficking. And so, you know, just as we would expect a business, as they're growing, as they're developing new products, as they're trying to be ingenuitive and smart about what their next moves are competitively, at the same time, they have a responsibility, if they are a leading platform for when we see cases involving human trafficking, they have a responsibility to be just as determined and creative and aggressive when it comes to protecting their consumers. So it is a given that we would want to hear from Meta's CEO, and I hope they take us up on our offer and come here to Florida and tell us what they're doing to protect our most vulnerable.
I'm just going to read the statement that we received. We asked for this from Meta, and here it is. The claims in this press release inaccurately depict our efforts to remove this kind of illegal activity and work with law enforcement so that the criminals behind it can be arrested and prosecuted, end quote. That's their response. Your Honor, I've got more for you, if I may. Disney, preparing to do massive renovations at its California theme parks, just as it cuts spending at Florida's Disney World. Purely political, you think?
Look, like any company, Disney's going to have to evaluate the demand for its product and make business decisions accordingly. I mean, there's indication that attendance is down at its parks, whether that's due to price increases or elimination of certain amenities, parent preferences, their decisions on how to position themselves in the market. Whatever that reason is, they're going to have to make some pretty tough decisions. But, you know, results matter. Just as in Florida, we look at how our decisions will affect our state. We're doing our job. We were the #1 state for tourism last year. We're bringing the folks in. They want to come to a safe state, a law and order state. They want to come to a vibrant and thriving, successful state. You know, Disney's just going to have to make those decisions for its bottom line.
Got it. Ashley Moody, Attorney General of the great state of Florida. Thank you very much for being with us, man. We appreciate it. Always.
Great to be with you.
You got it?